Yeah. Just gotta make sure we get right into the part of the video, right? Like, I don't know where to to start at, to be honest. Like, it only gets more cringier than intro maker for YouTubers. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Let's see, where do I start from? Ooh. Let's see, it's 2019, I say. Plug this over here and watch over chat. Chat. Okay, cool. I can see it. Alright. What I YouTube will copyright my stuff, but let's get right to the video here. Let's see, where do I start from? Casual. Nah, maybe doing it better if it's just a random. Or mayhem. I'm just gonna do a 3. Okay. Okay, basically, to start the video off. Hello guys, my name is slynunez here. Welcome to my video. Welcome to my live video. Actually, it's gonna be a little different than me reading live chats and reading other stuff like that. Wish I could fix the volume settings. But let's see. I go about to fix it right now before I get into more details in this conversation here with you guys. Actually. Use the value. Voice value, that's fine. Crowd value. I need the crowd. I don't need all this extra stuff here. Yeah, kick me out because I'm fixing the settings. Yeah, thank you. That should be fine for the music. That's fine. Okay, basically, let's just go. Oh, no. Sorry. Play online. Okay, cool. Basically, this video is basically a deep dive in conversations between this 2019's year. So, that shit's still loud as fuck. Furthermore from here, it'll literally be go into depth details actually on where I started from January to right now. Well, actually, no, let me rephrase that. It actually started in August. I'm trying to remember because Black Ops 4 came out 2018. 2018 it came out, so yeah, around there. 2018 was the new year of Call of Duty. Obviously, you guys know I'm a big fanatic of Call of Duty, and well, to start from there, you know, everybody has their personas, and of course that persona was, you know, goals and stuff. And damn it, yeah, I don't even know why I'm trying. But to forget that situation, this all starts from Black Ops 4. You know, reciprocal goal basically. You know, everybody knows the story. You know, I succeed, I don't succeed, basically. And yeah, from there. Oh, hold on, let me get in it. Yeah. Basically, literally, basically, I'm gonna give you the bad stuff from 2019 and the good thing from 2019. So I'm literally gonna start off with the bad stuff first of 2019. Um, was starting before. um, the bad things of 2019 was literally mistakenly talking to my ex-girlfriend, which that's very different because I don't know. Like I didn't really want the attention to do it. Actually, it just randomly came to me in my mind, you know. And wow. Basically, from there, we talked whatever, and you know, I was thinking like, oh, you know, like nothing's gonna happen, you know, like. And apparently, the ex-girlfriend, which you already know the name, you do follow me in my channel. Basically, she kind of used me, and in a way. So I just kind of like took my actions. You gotta get it. Okay, can we get it? Can we get it? Hit it. Oh. Well, basically, the point was basically, um, not even a month or not even a month or two. Some shit happened with her, and I was just basically being used for like my platform in a way, and just from my success and basically what I felt basically towards the person. I posted a video actually about it. I said on this this video I made that I had say you know 6 other videos and 7 other parts that meant something. But from there, you know, it happened quickly. Um, then that time of the year, obviously, I went out with one of my good close friends, and we went out to Sterilive, which was pretty cool actually. And the funny thing is that I left my car in a parking lot area, which you're supposed to have a sticker apparently. But the thing is that you know it's supposed to be like a non-charge overnight. So apparently they towed my car, and I you know got messed up. Woke up the next morning. I'm like, yo, I gotta play Call of Duty. I'm so good, you know. And I woke up like nothing happened, and I said, hey man, I'm gonna leave already. And I leave. My car's out there. I'm like, fuck. So in my head, I'm like, you know what? I just got all this money, and I'm gonna just go get my car back. So I get my car back, whatever. I come home. That's the shitty part. Then further goes more. I get to about one accident from this year. This is basically the bitch's fault who literally crashed me because apparently she was blind as fuck to not see me. And yeah, I just don't know why that happened so quickly. You know, that was the most traumatically thing ever. You know, and just to note the fact that this is that there was no police involved in this situation, like calling the shots. You know, whatever. Scored. Basically, the lady called bullshit, filing my insurance claim that I hit her, blah blah, and it's bullshit because her kids had no seatbelts, and the kids told me that she was texting and driving, which she caused to hit me. Which in my head, I'm like, in my defense, she was in my lane, and we have like proof from there, because like literally, like I'm in the right lane to actually merge into like a specific area. So after that, basically, you know, fucked her. She fucked me over. I still ended up, you know, whatever, fucking. Like it's so funny because she fucked up my tire. I give you that. She literally fucked up my tire, and I had to get a brand new tire because it popped. And it gets funny because I didn't know it was popped until I literally got home. I was like, oh look, she fucked up my tire, you know. And then she fucked up my paint, etc. You know. I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck about the paint. As long as I'm okay, you know. That's all that matters to me, to be honest. Was you know, was I okay? Up to now. And then from there, my anxiety grew. You know, it's kind of like, man, I don't want to go to this fucking area anymore because these people don't know how to drive and shit. So, you know, I just get to my word. I'm gonna keep driving, do what I do, get here to there, do you know meetings, whatever. And yeah, I did all that shit basically. And you know, we fixed our situation. You know, on who's doing what and all these people. Yeah. Why am I trying so hard to get this ball in? And other than that, that was one of the bad things I could say from this year, partying. And that's like a so forgettable year, you know, like a lady hitting the fuck out of me, you know. And then one more thing too, actually, this is literally not my fucking fault, guarantee. I don't like pointing fingers, period. Like literally, I point fingers at my dad on this one, cause we were just having like a random conversation, you know, like about my brother and he liking a girl, right? And obviously you guys not know it's my video on my YouTube channel that I took a girl out on a prom date, right? And you know we had some type of, you know, I could reach out basically in a way, and I was kind of like, hey man, like, and I made a joke to like my brother, saying like, oh, you know, like you could do it, you know, like just don't give up. But I was trying to like persuade him like, if you don't want the girl, it's good, you know, like it's no one's forcing you. So my dad comes at me saying that, hey, the girl you're with took to prom, you know, talk to her, whatever. I'm like, yeah, I have a number, but she always leaves me out fucking red. Like, she told me herself that I'm not her type, which it's fucking ridiculous, you know. And it's funny because they have like literally they're fucking like my dad's family speaking of her and not herself. So it's kind of like a bitch move, you know. Like why be a bitch basically, and like not tell me yourself basically. So basically that we're going for this basically. Before I went out of town with my family, had a great time. Niagara Falls. You know, went to other like states, and it was amazing. So basically, my dad told me to talk to her, which is like around 4th of July, around there. So what I did, I left like a decent note, you know. And this guy fucking made it in. Yeah, psych. Basically, my dad told me basically to like, you know, talk to her or whatever. So you know what? If she can't answer a fucking text message, always gusta. Leave a fucking note, right? So what I do is, obviously this is my dad's sister's house, and you know she has to go through my shit over here, which, no bullshit. She'll come, you know, not look through, but like just come, you know, like, you know, see what I'm doing, or you know, just the basically typical family Mexican things we do here. Like we just like to like step around, whatever. But it's not like she does it intentionally. She just like, you know, takes a look in my room. But me, I just went upstairs, literally, like, this is all for general family wise. Like, one, she should be grateful that I took care of my dad for fucking good reasons. You know, I'm here for him, you know, supporting him financially, whatever I can do in my power, you know, whatever the fuck I can do. And they come in with the fucked up shit ever, saying that she doesn't like me or all that shit. Like, dude, if she don't like me, I need to hear from her, not from fucking y'all. Period. That's where my fucking mind was at, literally at the fucking moment. Guarantee fucking tea. After that, you know, I was just pissed the fuck off. I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to go to the fucking out of town now. If she's gonna go, I'm not gonna go. Like, this bitch pissed me the fuck off. You know, I can give a fuck less about how much the family really does care about my fucking situation and what I'm doing. You know, they always talk shit about some stupid ass shit, which typical family things, you know, they always do it. So after that, situation went down, whatever. Oh, please make it in. Wow. Okay, we didn't make it in. So after that, time goes by real quickly, and you know, when I went out of town, I didn't really care anymore. I was just pissed off, you know, at my dad himself. And then he got mad, saying that, you know, with the pissed off face, I'm like, hey, stop getting pissed off. I'm like, nah, it's your fault. You know, it's my dad's fault. Telling me to talk to her. You know, he said leaving that fucking note was a bad thing. I'm like, dude, if leaving that note's a bad thing, then so far as texting as well. You know, like what did I do that was wrong? Like, I left him a fucking note by the fucking door. The door was fucking locked. I couldn't even get. I wasn't even trying to go to the room. She'll leave a note somewhere where I know she'll see it. You know, not a fucking put on the floor. People would just throw that shit away to see it on the floor automatically. So, man, we don't move. Better make that shit in. Ha. After we did all that commotion shit, you know, no one wanted to be on my side for this shit, so I was like pissed off. And you know, you fix a scenario here where I was like, you know what? If you want to be a bitch, I'll be a bitch. So I'm not gonna hang out with y'all during family occasions. I won't show up to this place because if you think I'm showing disrespect to y'all, guarantee I won't come at any other events with that because that's full of shit, basically. Um, so from there, um, we went through the process of just basically like I went through the process of like not talking to nobody, like it's the family members because they had just this disbelief. Except one of my family members, like, well, my dad's side of the family, like one of them, like they don't treat me like shit, you know, the respect. So I'm not gonna pull the name out, but when it gets to the point, yes, I'm gonna get to that point. But you know, from there, I said fuck it, you know, fuck the bitch basically because apparently like why am I fucking here in a way? So after I did all this fucking getting away from the situation, here comes, you know, another friend that I come by. Randomly, I come out of town. I see one of my good close friends. Well, not close friends. Someone I used to be with, but nothing bad. It was random because I didn't know the kid, and the kid randomly looked at me. And this is a funny story because I didn't know this kid was the person I used to be with, and I knew this person was gonna have. I knew the person had a kid, but I didn't believe it until that point. So what? Does not have flares? Wow. Um. So basically, one of my good friends, she ended up like just seeing me, and I was like, you know, is that you? Blah, blah, blah. She didn't recognize me until I mentioned my name. Like I'm Sly, the gamer. She just like started laughing. I was like, yeah, she remembers me. Yep. So right there, it was like a joke. She remembered right there off the spot when I said that, and it was cool when I said that, like Sly Nunez, I'm the gamer. She's like, oh shit, hi, you know. And I did my part, whatever. We had a little chit chat, but then I was like, I kind of like went on my way, like awkwardly, like there's just a random moment I came out of town, like somewhat stressed the hell out because I'm like just like dealing with this fucking situation of like having a pep talk doing a fucking 12-hour long drive, a fucking trip, and just a lot of bullshit shit, you know, that I had to go through basically. And obviously people were saying like, what the fuck are you stressed about? You know, like, I wish just to like literally put you in my plate right now. Like you could be sitting in my room right now thinking you're gonna be just fine. Fuck no, you're doing some other bullshit right now basically. I'm just saying that right now. Oh. Pro. Yeet. Damn, that was terrible. So after that, basically, after this bullshit about a town shit, which in my pictures I was happy. I'm not gonna lie, I made a video. I fucking recorded it. I did like about 4 to 5 edits, and apparently it didn't go through. Like the fucking like software I was using didn't like save it completely. So I got pissed off. So I come across a new editing software that literally partnered with me and gave me the opportunity to like actually work with them. So thank you for them for helping me out. And yeah, I spent like almost 3 days of process of working on the video, and now it's fucking like it's demonetized. It's off the fucking my channel because apparently it's too much of a freaking song playlist. Which now like it's like what the fuck? Like come on, dude. Like when is YouTube being strict with fucking music nowadays? Which I've been knowing, but it's bullshit. Like we want some good content out there with some shit that we love, we endure, we enjoy in my life or anyone's life. You know, imagine without a game without music, it's like fucking boring. Fuck. Like fucking Rocket League has music, and they're gonna copyright this shit right now, period, because it has music. So I have to turn it down, obviously. Furthermore from that, time goes by, slowly working on myself, and what I want, and yeah, just the bad thing was pretty much like, like me literally spending my birthday alone, obviously, again, which pretty hard to say. I didn't say much, but it came to that conclusion. Please make it. And I mean, I felt okay being alone actually. I went out of town. I mean, we went. This is my first time. My whole family got to see me get drunk for the first time. Actually, this funny fact that my dad saw how the hell I was for the first time drunk. So I wasn't like worried about that. I was just worried about like, hey, like this fucker, you know, just like getting drunk, And I'm just there laughing my ass off. My brother's just having a random moment of his life. Make it. So from there, I missed the fucking ball. Hello. I missed the ball basically, and from there we had a good time. I got messed up. I regret that day because I wasn't myself, but I had a good time. I just say that I remembered some things that people told me that I can't break a promise on actually, because it's a promise thing with your friends, and I don't really break promises, to be honest. I really don't, ever. But if I guarantee you like we hang out, then yeah. Boy, are you making me waste my boost? Damn, people in this game, man. Fucking ass. That's how you do it. So basically from there, I had a good time, whatever. A good close friend of mine, I don't know if I'm allowed to say her name yet, but I'm not gonna say it. It's a person I liked really back then when I was a little kid. I'm gonna just say that. Person that I liked when I was a little kid. I seen her for I think it's like the second time out of my life. I saw her once, only once, but she had glasses, and I forgot that I never knew she wore glasses, to be honest. She looked pretty, just in general. At that time, I think she was single. That's what my family and they were telling me, like their mom, that I remember correctly. And I was like, I'm not interested, basically. I was single at the moment too, actually, and I wasn't interested like in dating at the moment. So obviously, I didn't want to. So further from there, I saw her when I went camping. I was like, oh shit, and you look different. You look good. It's nice to see you again. And in my head, I'm like, you know what? It's time to chat. So I chat on a fucking Saturday, the day I'm fucked up. But we had a good talk, a conversation. About the journeys we have together. What I do for a living and what I do to support. And I gotta lie, I like her tattoos. Ah, fuck. I stopped trying there. Just tattoos, but it looks dope. Like dope as fuck. Dope tattoos. Other than that, Dad lecture talks the fuck out of it. Oh, my son, this and that, blah blah. The typical basic shit, which I don't like. Period. I don't like people telling me telling people what I do. Like my parents don't know half the shit I do at the time. Like when I'm on the game or off the game, like they don't see the shit I actually do outside of it. Which it's crazy the shit I do outside of work. I do charity, I do other shit that's not seen behind the screen. Anyway, I want to put it like that. But it's good though, because I do it on my own, and I've just people seen in my W2 form that I did charities on there. I had like $100 and something. No, I think it was $200 something. I did on charity, and another charity for like there's a lot of shit I did for basically, and parents do not see it as a thing, So I just fuck it, basically, fucking chalk it. Last but not least, well, there's two things actually. First thing was my health. Wasn't very taking care of myself very well actually. My lack of streaming was very, very off, and holy shit. Other than that, I wanted to actually fix that situation actually, because it was pretty bad at that moment, and didn't know what would happen if I was to not see a doctor. And I see a doctor, whatever, that took care of me. Everything was like fine. Well, it wasn't fine at the moment, but it was, it was there. So everything with blue basic, the topics were all amazing, and yeah, I went through a good stage of just like taking care of my health, changing my diet, and etc. And no bullshit though. Like I went from like helping others succeed in what they normally do, in a way. Just put it like that, you know. And fuck it, I ain't doing a rematch. Man, there ain't nobody good to play. Psst, hit me with the good plays. Other than that, we did figure some stuff out on my own. So I did meditation that worked out more. I took care of myself more actually, and at the end of the day, it was pretty much a well worth it situation. Okay. After that was it was crazy because I can't say this word because it's kind of like it's unbelievable to people, but right there in that bed, there was one night I don't remember shit. I slept with the light was on and everything was just pitch black. And I don't want to say exactly what happened, but it's scary shit ever in my life, I can say. Other than that, it was the most terrifying shit I ever felt, and I take life very serious now. Like I've used this shit reason, you know. And I guess people don't realize that what you got in your hand, you should be grateful for, basically. Other than that, like I don't even know, to be honest. Like it's crazy that I went to this stage of a coma-ish. Like damn, like you know, you just about to, you're like right there, you know. That's basically what I felt, in a way. And when I said that shit, I was like, man, I'm like right there, you know. So from there, handy dandy, everything went okay with my health. I did it. What the fuck are you doing? Get my way. Obviously, when I went to the doctor, everything, my parents didn't really ask much, like, you know, how my health was. They just said, like, oh, what are you stressed about? Or, what is bothering you? I'm like, what is bothering me? Like, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck would you ask that right now? Basically, it's kind of like, why even bother to tell them? Why bother to tell your parents now, like, what's going on, you know? Like, when you're already been through it already, and what they basically fucked up at the moment where they could, like, ask, you know, like, how you really felt, you know? I made it, bitch. So obviously, like I still don't talk to much. Really don't talk. I don't talk much about it, to me. I really don't. Because it's really like it's there. You know, people have been through this shit. You know, they keep it to themselves and they don't want. They'll say it whenever it's time to say it because there's people out there who actually need the help, and I want to guide that literally towards the people out there. You know, you're not alone. You know, I've been alone for a good fucking while. You know. I'm young. So much shit that I regret saying to now. You know, living through it is a pain in the ass, but hey, it's worth something, right? So yeah, I went through basically an anxiety, depression, health was wise, heart tissues, etc. All this shit, lungs, catching the flu too right after the back. It was crazy shit ever for the fucking month. And then time goes by, you know, I just come to a conclusion with all this shit. Like, man, the road is coming up. I already know about all this intel shit about, you know, K-pop. I already knew about all that shit. So I was kind of like, hey, man, K-pop's gonna play this year. I'm just gonna be real as fuck. Like, I already knew that Houston Rodeo was even gonna, like, they're gonna come out the back saying some shit like, oh, we're putting K-pop in this bitch. Like, I guarantee you guys, I know some shit right now, but I'm not allowed. It's kind of like, it's like a fall clickbait to say, like, hey, this kid knows it. Like he's good, you know. So I invited a good friend of mine to go to the K-pop with me, but there was no catch to it. To be honest, there is no catch, and I wanted to go my way to get these tickets, whatever. And I'm kind of like, you know what, I'm saving up for this shit, doing what I can in my power, and you know, it's crazy that I'm doing all this not just for myself, but because I love K-pop, and then, you know. Come on, Sly, you better than that, right? So obviously there's no catch, but I did like the person, obviously. That I can't say the name still, but I do like the person, obviously. The person does know who she is, actually. I mentioned the person's name. One person probably knows the name, I think, or two. I'm not sure, but in your permission, though, if you are watching, though, I'm not stating your name. So just giving you an awareness. It's been verified in a way that I did like you, but I want to get this out there too. We are just friends too now. I, had these crazy thoughts, if I ask whatever, and eventually I did ask, that I do like the person, and she gave me, like blah blah, etc., and I was cool with it, you know. But at the end, I was kind of like, you know what, it's whatever, like friends is friends. I'd rather take it but nothing, take a friend but nothing. But it's like in my head, there was some other shit too that was bothering me. I was like, what if she just randomly dates someone, and I'm kind of like, yeah, friends, like that's something that kind of like triggers me in a way. Like I know when you have a friend and it just changes, like it's gonna be anybody, life happens, I'm not saying I'm gonna wait for her, really. I really don't have time like for waiting, really. It was just like just a shot to say, that, hey, you like the person, just tell them, like don't be afraid to say, you like the person, I just said, fuck it, I like you, no bullshit, if you like me, let me know. I was kind of like, I didn't want to say nothing there. I was just kind of like, what, I like you, that's it. I really liked her. I was like, what, I guess if I whatever, I just shrugged my shoulders at the end of the day. So that's there. I was kind of like, what, she does not know what I got in hands over here in the fucking bed right here. I already have the gift, and I worked so fucking hard on it. Well, it's not really work, it's more like you look and then you click and you buy, basically. But it's pretty much like you work hard for something, and you're kind of like, what, I might as well just get it. She mentioned it once about a ring, and I was like, fuck it, might as well, a ring, whatever, But the ring shit is actually the funniest shit ever about the ring. She doesn't remember the thing I talked about the ring, and the ring was something that I can't say particularly about the ring yet, until she finally sees it first. I messaged her recently about hey, you're gonna be at this place tomorrow, whatever, I got your gift, blah blah, and I told her she wants to see like a sneak peek, but I don't think I told her that. I just told her like, to, she gonna be at, at this place, whatever, work, whatever. No fucking response. So I'm kind of like, what, fuck, like in my head, like, is this fucking gift even worth this shit right now? Like that's what I was telling myself, like, is this fucking gift I got her worth something right now? Because apparently, like, it's like, I don't even want to go into details on the fucking messages I read. And it was not even her, it was like some other bullshit messages I fucking read recently. Just the most fucking stupid message I ever read on my message, literally. I regret sometimes reading them. And then I have another gift from my good coworker that I work with. I got her a custom necklace of her name itself, golden 15 karat, and that I kind of fucked up on it because I literally deadass spelled the name wrong. So I had to like get in contact with them and all this partnership shit, all this crap is going on, and I said, hey, I fucked up on the name. Can you like refix this shit? They're like, yeah, we got you. Fixed it. Got it here in hands. I'm not allowed to show the gift yet until it's gifted in hands first. But this gift particularly to this person that I did like, I don't know. It's like I'm gonna surprise her with this gift between the 16th and the 20th, so it's gonna be a random day that I give it to her. But the funny thing is that about this gift is that I don't even know how this is gonna turn out to be, because it's kind of like it could be one way, like, oh, I already have it, or oh, you didn't have to, or oh my gosh. I'm like, I kind of like feel the situation at the moment. Basically, I just kind of like, damn, this kid likes a girl, and then just so much shit he can do with not only his platform but like himself, like what he can give. And I really don't understand shit, to be honest, because like, fuck me, basically I went through a pretty rough life that I don't want to even go on hard deep details, because knowing that like CPS and all this shit could just come right in the door and be like, oh yeah, this happened to you, why don't you say some shit? It's kind of like, why the fuck do we have to now? It's better than saying it, then we grow up and we make sure our kids don't go through the same shit, basically. If I have a kid, I don't want that kid to go through the same shit I went through, basically. I want to be on their shoulder to cry on, like, fuck, like, damn. That's literally my fucking achievement at the moment. Like, I'm not here to fucking, be like, oh yeah, feel better, And I'm not saying my family's like that, they fucking sometimes, and when I was sick, I cried about the fucking time where I felt like in that bed, like, come on, like, my parents got mad at saying, why did I say something like, dude, I'm fucking sick. I couldn't even reach my phone. I was like, gone. Like, I did not feel shit. So it's kind of like, why are you getting mad at me? Like, it's kind of like, it's your problem. Like, I chose this route. No one fucking bothered to say some shit, basically. Well, the health wise, but that's my fault. Up until now, crazy shit happens. Um, Basically, nothing really happens yet until like I find out to next. What the fuck? Until I find out what happens to the next 2 weeks from now. I'm basically having like a couple of meetings about my career in a way, what I'm gonna be doing with my life. That's kind of like a little 50-50 rollment right now because we having a little a K my ass basically at the moment because it's kind of like, oh fuck, bro, this guy don't move. So from now on, we actually are doing a I am maybe etc. I really don't want to give the intel yet, but it's just like my career in states. Like when I mean my career, I can mean anything. I can mean like gaming. I can mean, YouTube. I can mean anything at the moment right now. I just cannot say. It's pretty much like you're on a. It's kind of like a contract. You just really can't say shit at the moment. And why is these motherfuckers are AFK? Holy fuck. Am I really like the only guy, literally the only guy playing here? Like shit. Thank you, homie. Head ass. Oh, assist. What? Okay, whatever. From there, I literally came out the box to be like, hey, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna fucking say some shit on my chest that I don't give a fuck about, to be honest, because family. Really, come on, man. It's literally fucking 2019, going to 2020, and fuck, like I've been through a shitload this fucking month. Car problems, that's every life problem, basically. Bills, lecture talks more. I'm kind of like goes in one ear, goes out the other. So, I had to live with it for a bit. I'm having some minor regrets on the places I moved, on the mistakes I did, and telling people exactly what's going on with life up until now. I can't trust majority of my family on what I do and what I say because it's fucking annoying at the end of the day. Like I guarantee you, I have some family supporters who actually support on what I do, but I guarantee you like 90% of the fucking other families who don't even give a fuck. Like they're all about like old school, which is kind of like it's every family nowadays. They don't see what's it called, the high technology we're in, basically. I'll put it like that. So obviously they think we live in a world of fantasy, which it's, I guess some people, I don't know much, but I just know that my parents just see it differently. My mom is somewhat supportive of my career I do, which I tell her about it, and she's like, "Oh, that's cool," she'll actually be a mother, even though I had some like unthoughtful negatives about her, but she's a mom. I do care about her, obviously, and no matter what, whatever happens, it's still my mom. And, ups and downs. We're gonna have a lot of ups and downs with my mom, actually. Three babies now she has. Brand new mama. I'm an uncle, and I'm another brother, basically. Let's put it like that. 10 kids in total, and it's crazy. It's big family out of one mom. I'm proud of my mom, to like say, hey, like everything means a lot. But my dad, same thing too. We have our pros and cons together. I'm not the best son in the world, but hey, something like I can say, hey dad, like I fucking did it. Hey, fucking you like it or don't like it. It's everyone's situation. Like there's people out there I know who say fuck their parents, and do it on my own, and then they end up doing it, and then the parents try to reach them out, and then you're like, fuck you, like you weren't, basically at that moment. And I know someone who's already professional, and they say fuck your parent, like fuck, I don't talk to my parents anymore because of this. It's kind of like, it's like you have your rights because, it's kind of, you gave up your your work, in your college, whatever. And then me, I'm kind of like, well, I chose a fucking crazy route, so I did it. Did it within 1 fucking year, and it was not fucking hard. You just gotta put the work, dedication for it, and I'm gonna show it again. That if I have to do it again, I might as well just do it. Thank you, homie. So, long story short, I'm gonna fix the situation actually and then go through it. I can't say what's gonna happen next year, but whatever happens, what happens. Family will probably be less talked to probably when I spend probably Christmas with anybody, because it's like a fucking Jurassic shit where obviously they're gonna say like, oh, be with your family, it's Christmas, forget about it. I'm like, no, if you like, it's kind of like if you're going through so much shit with people, like why bring yourself there with the negative, and then you know they're gonna talk some mad shit, like I'm there to have a peaceful fucking year, not no fucking I'm a basically bitch, basically. Move, loser. Head ass, hit it. Échale na way. Hit it from the back. Made it. I'm the best player when I can commentate in the world. Other than that, from there, I don't know if there's any freaking intel yet. I mean, I really would like to show this gift, but I'm not sure the person watching. I really don't even know. When the time does come, though, wow, I didn't expect that. Crazy. I'm a veteran, dude. I don't know how to shoot. Wow, he low-key missed that shit. Yeah, but it's the good things about this year is that, I didn't choose to do that stupid shit that the doctor told me to do, and I'm grateful for that. If I did chose that route, I would have been like, I don't know. I really don't even know, I don't even know. I really don't even know. Like, I could just say thank you to the close friends who's really been there actually. Like, the real good friends. Like, I know who they are. Because they're always either sometimes, sending me a random meme message or some shit. Hey, that's pretty much like, hey, you got my attention. That's all that matters, And after that, shout out to my best friend. Just turned 22. Literally, he's in Mexico. I hope you have a good day, bro. Come back to Houston safely with your beautiful wife and your family. Sister as well, too. That's one thing. And shout out to the sponsors too. Actually, to Twitch, the Road Energy, and Fatal Grips, and Mountain Dew. And furthermore, from there, there's exclusive like free prints, wish.com, and what else? I'm missing out anything? Doritos, maybe Doritos, but I can't work with them because I can't eat Doritos. Why? I cannot reach out to them because it's impossible to get that sorted out. But yeah, though really shout out to NRG Reliance Stadium for giving me the opportunity to work with these tickets that I'm gonna need to get. Or some, but the K-pop shit. Yes, thank you for that supportive shit because I really need those. Helps me a lot. Other etceteras that I'll be working with in the future. Thank you to all other future partnerships I'll be working in the future. I will be grateful to be looking into y'all and what you're going to be offering me too for, a successful goal, not salary, but successful goal. That's what I'm looking forward to. Everybody who's actually been watching and supporting me, and not just my channel, but my stream, like my stream and Twitch platform, Instagram Live, whatever you see me stream on platform-wise. Thank y'all. You probably don't know exactly the full story, but I want to get into like an actual full 18, maybe 20-minute video of me specifically talking about one topic. They're pretty much like a rush topic in a live commentary, but hey, it is what it is, and it's also me enjoying a game that I'm playing off without stressing hard about hitting a ball in. Yeah, but shout out to the person that I did like, work things out. We're gonna be friends, so that's pretty much what I see good terms on. Um, I'm gonna feel a little awkward at the moment because it's kind of like, hey, you put me down in a way, but I really don't feel anything else after that because it's kind of like, hey, I shot my shot and hey, that's pretty much it. You know, one person told me just ask her, if something goes wrong, it's okay. But in my head, like, I'd rather be your friend after that shit. Like, like I could get it to happen, but it's all good though, you know. And also, let me just say one thing too. One thing right here, real quickly. If we're friends, please don't be a fake bitch. Literally, and I'm not being rude off the top of my head. Like literally, like don't be like, oh let's hang out, and then next we don't hang out, and you hang out with another person. Like be real as fuck. Like, cause that's just some fucked up friendship right there. I'm gonna be real. Like, like literally, that's not even a friend thing. My first thing first, stop with the high school shit too. It's it's over. Like, high school's done. Within 1 year, you're gonna like tell yourself like, who are your real friends? Like I have good friends that I'm with high school still, and they're actually good friends. Like they've been there for me. Like when I had my highs and lows, they ask me like, why am I depressed or this and that. Those are my good friends. When I'm talking about like friends that are guys in high school, they don't really give a fuck about shit. They're just gonna like hit it, quit it, out. That's it. They don't care about none of that. Majority do. No, but just saying, real quickly though, because apparently I don't know if it's gonna go through your head. Um, I just want to get that out of my fucking brain right now, because that shit bothers me the fucking most since you told me that shit. I was just kind of like, I can't say shit right now. Like, I was yesterday, the day before, I was on a game and I was doing some shit, and I was on phone calls too after that, so I was kind of like, fuck it. I'm just gonna just let her say what she says and let her feel what she feels at the moment. Just because I said this. That's it. So, other than that, that's all I can say. Just be by your word, basically. If I'm true to my word on these things, be real, please. Like, don't go out of nowhere and be like, hey, don't go don't go tell another person, let's hang out the day we're gonna hang out, because that's gonna piss me off probably the most. Like, literally the most. It's kind of like you're not being real as fuck. So like, get you. So that's probably one thing right there. Let's see. Also, support other people who are alone too, because other people who are alone, they have nobody really. They have friends who they build up on, or they just don't have anyone to talk to in the world. So, guys, just look out for people who who are alone, because those people out there who are alone, they really need help. That saves with myself too. So, yeah, just look out for each other, look out for your friends, family, with any like loneliness inside, because they will feel hurt and they are alone. So that's one thing I want to say to everybody here. Keep an eye on people like that. Support the good grades and goods of charity. Gamers outreach I support, because that's one of the things I wanted to say, that people who mental disorder, loneliness, or in a situation where they're just alone, and gaming does help with anxiety and depression, etc. So that's one thing, guys. Download Cash App and get Boost as well too, because you will get a good dollar off, a percentage off using Cash App, and it's literally free. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for stopping by my channel. Hearing me saying some thoughtful, deep shit, maybe some shit that I may want to say more in the future. There's more things I want to say, but I might come back in the future and look at it and be like, why the fuck did he say that? It's gonna be a crazy ride this year coming up, And I want to say this to the person that I hung out with on January through February. No hard feelings. I'll say this: you have a kid now, but damn, what a big liar! I'm just say that first. Don't lie. When you have a kid, when you have your kid out, I'm gonna just say this to you and your beautiful kid. When your beautiful kid you have, do not make the mistake which you just made with a good friend, basically, because I thought we were friends, and yeah, it wasn't a friend thing. It was more like a trap to me. But I'm good at getting into that trap, because that would have been a freaking baby daddy scenario shit. So thankful for, I guess, that part. You didn't say you want to say, but thank you for not telling me because I already figured it out at the end of the day. To your friends too who knew me, you're nice. All you are nice. You don't know me well, but it's nice that you see me around sometimes. But hey, keep your happiness to yourself. I could say. I don't know. I don't know. Just I could say keep to your business. I don't know. But everybody, just be fucking real next year, man. Just be real. Feel what you feel. Fuck. Like, but when you feel, mean it in a good way. Don't be in a negative fucking. I hate myself for the fucking rest of the year. Like, nah. Like, be nice, kind to others, because half of us in these days are fucking going through shit, and we all need to support. Yeah. But other than that, though, it's been pretty grateful, guys. Literally. Um, the person I've talked to recently about the reality 2, and don't even know what I could say, but thank y'all. Subscribe if you guys are new, to be honest too. I will probably make more content in the future actually, because I'm slowly making my way back onto YouTube. Streaming's on Twitch, and I will post some videos that I got some good highlights on Twitch live. There is one video I want to post, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to post that yet because it involves a little me of talking a little mess. I could probably give you a clip, but I gotta get the person's okay if I post that because it's someone I was on the phone with, and yeah, it's pretty private, but yeah. But literally, thank you guys for literally stopping by to see my live stream. I don't know how long this live stream was. Alexa, what time is it? 8:14 p.m. and we started, and we had a good conversation tonight too. I'm thankful for either people stopping by, friends, subscribers, family members who actually made me stop by. Fuck y'all, because apparently there's the masses. But hey, brothers and sisters, thank y'all for being there half the time whenever I needed y'all. Really thank y'all. My older sister, really thank you a lot for being there for me, checking up on me on majority of my times, and I'm there for you, obviously, all the time. And my brother-in-law too. I won't forget you too either. My younger sister, I haven't seen you in a while, but I'll be looking out for you sometimes too. And my other sister, same as well. And my special sister, Emma, with a chromosome of 21, Down syndrome. I'm one of the, best brothers out there to have one, and support that and be there for that. And staging that she has cancer as well, so I'm gonna be looking out for that too for my sister, and helping my mom out with that situation too, because she's my first sister, my first little sister to ever have in my life, and I'm grateful for that. Little brother, Jose, chubby as fuck, overweight baby. Hey, we all need one days. And another little sister too, newborn still. Very like I think 2 months maybe, or a month. Not even maybe like about a month already. My mom just had a baby, so shit, mom, chill. No more babies, please, cause we getting older and you're getting older, and you're in your 40s, but chill. You're a good-looking mom, but chill. Um, yeah, thank you guys for coming by, everybody. I will post more gameplays of me playing either Call of Duty, Anthem, other games that we playing, etc. It comes either way. We got this end of this month to have a fun moment of 2019, and reduce all the stress that I go through half the times. What I got with Twitch, YouTube, other platform streams that I'm working, trying to slowly not get into partnerships. That's all. Like I'm hands down working. Also, I forgot to mention, guys, get glassy eyewear. It helps you prevent it blue screen protection from your eyes. So guys, go get it. So it helps you basically play better when you play the game. It blocks blue screen visions when you play the game from TV staying there for too long. It helps you block that stuff to play consistently for an extra hour or two longer, and it helps you improve your vision better. So, and there's prescriptions and there's custom designs too as well. And basically every pair you buy will be donated to another foundation of health wise. So that's one thing too that Glass Eye would have been doing. Grew for that too. So yeah, guys, I hope to see you around on my YouTube channel soon more, and see you guys at another time. Peace.